The wind howls across a frozen plain. Snow crunches beneath cautious footsteps. A herd of bison grazes in the distance, but something else is watching. Hidden in the tall grass, muscles coiled like springs, a shadow waits. A sudden burst, silence shatters. The herd scatters in panic. Dust rises. Blood follows. This is not just a hunt. It is a chain reaction of survival. Predator and prey locked in a brutal rhythm. But this time, something changes. Watching from a distance, gripping sharpened spears, stands another hunter. Not the fastest, not the strongest, but the most dangerous. Because when early humans began to challenge the great saber-tooth cats, it didn't just threaten a predator, it changed the fate of the world. Before cities, before civilization, the earth was unforgiving. Vast, ice-like plains stretched endlessly under gray skies. Temperatures plunged, food was scarce. Every breath carried the weight of survival. This was the Ice Age. For early humans, life was a constant negotiation with death. Nights were long and filled with unseen threats. The crackle of fire offered warmth, but also revealed their presence. Every sound mattered. A snapping twig, a distant growl. Because in this world, humans were not at the top of the food chain. They were being watched. Among the shadows ruled a creature built for killing. Massive forelimbs, thick with muscle, capable of pinning down prey many times its size. A low, powerful body designed for explosive bursts of strength. And its most terrifying weapon? Curved fangs, stretching up to 20 centimeters long. Not meant for chasing, but for ending life in seconds. This was the saber-toothed cat, an ambush predator, silent, patient, precise. It did not run its prey down. It waited until the perfect moment, then struck with unstoppable force. A single mistake by any creature, human or animal, meant death. But humans carried something no predator possessed, the ability to think beyond the moment. Early species, Homo sapiens and Neanderthals, were physically weaker, slower, more vulnerable. Alone, they stood no chance, but they were never truly alone. They moved in groups, communicated, planned. A hunt was not chaos, it was strategy. They shaped stone into blades, crafted spears with deadly precision, dug traps into the earth, used fire not just for warmth, but as a weapon. Where the saber-tooth relied on instinct, humans relied on imagination, and that changed everything. Encounters between humans and saber-tooth cats were not rare, they were inevitable. Both hunted the same prey, both claimed the same territory, and neither could afford to lose. Imagine the moment, a hunting party tracking wounded prey. The air is tense. Then, silence. Too silent. From the shadows, the predator strikes. Chaos erupts. Spears thrust forward. Voices shout. Fire crackles. Dust fills the air. These were not battles of dominance. They were desperate struggles to live another day. Some humans didn't return. Some predators didn't survive the encounter. But each clash taught a lesson, and humans remembered. Over time, something shifted. Humans became more than survivors. They became disruptors. They hunted smarter, coordinated better, adapted faster than any predator could evolve. Prey grew scarce, territories changed, and slowly the balance tipped. The great saber-toothed cats, once rulers of their domain, began to disappear, not from a single battle, but from 1,000 small losses, until one day they were gone. The story of humans and saber-toothed cats is not just about conflict, it is about transformation. In a world that demanded strength, humans answered with intelligence.